Oh, so good. Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker with your Better Together devotion for the week, and this coffee is really, really good. Not all coffees are made the same. In fact, some coffees are really horrible, and some coffees are awesome. My favorite is the whole mocha espresso thing that they make like at Starbucks or here locally at one of our coffee shops. But not all coffees again are the same. Now, take that approach to the Bible. Now, when we look at the Bible, do we look at it as a level document? In other words, do we see all of it as equally informative and equally engaging and equally forming our lives and informing us about how we are to be in salvation and how we're to express salvation in the kingdom of God in this world? For me, the answer is no, I don't. I hold parts of the Bible, parts of this, as being lifted up higher than other parts. Because I believe, as a Christian, as a disciple of Jesus Christ, the most important aspects and the way that I would try to interpret my life and try to interpret the rest of the book, the rest of the scriptures within the Bible, is found within the Gospels of Jesus Christ, specifically Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those documents that talk about the life of Jesus, that share with us the words that Jesus shared with his disciples, the teachings and the lessons. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't view all of the Bible as holy. I do view all of the Bible as set apart and different than, say, any other book. But what it does say is that I listen deeper and more closely to the words that Jesus said. Because by doing so, it kind of helps me. And it helps me with some of the difficulties of this book. Because this book is a collection of books. It's a collection of books over a huge time frame, and not everybody agreed with each other. There are places within this Bible that disagree with each other. In one place, King David is tempted by God to have a census, and he does it, and he falls into temptation and a trap. Well, the exact same story is retold in Chronicles. And the writers of Chronicles said Satan tempted King David. Now, who was it? Was it God? Was it Satan? One of the prophets, Isaiah, says to beat your plows into swords to get ready for war, while another prophet says beat your swords into plows. Which one am I supposed to do? Perhaps it's because at different times, different answers are needed. That we should see the Bible and see the different parts of the Bible as different. In the same way that we have times that we want one type of coffee and times when we just need a cup of black coffee just to get us through the afternoon because it's just going on and on and on like this devotion. So this morning I want to challenge you, this week I want to challenge you, that when you read the Bible, read it through the lens of Jesus Christ. Because Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is the way that we're called to see. He's our light in the darkness. We follow him through all the struggles and all the misinterpretations and all the ways that we get it wrong. Go with God. Read a gospel and apply the gospel to your life today. Amen.